Some moments in a story don't just change the characters. They change you. They don't explode, they don't scream, they settle like dusk, slow, heavy, and inevitable. And that's exactly where The Chosen is heading. Season 6 isn't building toward a climax. It's walking, unflinching, into the most devastating and spiritually loaded chapter the series has ever dared to put on screen. Welcome back to DriftEcho, where every frame speaks and every silence means more than the words around it. And today, the update is massive. New filming breakthroughs. Raw cast reactions. A release plan unlike anything The Chosen has attempted. And a storytelling shift so bold it's already shaking the fandom. Let's begin. The final hours are set in stone. Dallas Jenkins has officially locked filming on the crucifixion arc. Not on sound stages, on windswept ridges in Utah, stone alleys built in Jerusalem, and isolated historical sites chosen for their untouched, almost sacred stillness. And here's the twist. This season isn't chasing brutality. It's chasing reverence. Jenkins said, "Suffering doesn't need to scream to break a person." That idea became the backbone of every shot. Jonathan Rumi, unraveled. Jonathan didn't just act the final hours. He absorbed them. He said repeatedly that this is the hardest performance of his life, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Cast members described the set as unreal. No jokes. No chatter. No casual breaths between scenes. Even the crew, people who've filmed war movies, horror, tragedies, said they had to step away, breathe, cry, then return. Not because of what they saw, but because of what they felt. Mary Magdalene's breaking point. Elizabeth Tabish has one scene this season that insiders are already calling unforgettable. Mary hidden deep in the shadows, watching. Not speaking. Not interfering. Just witnessing Jesus' trial with a level of heartbreak that, according to one cinematographer, felt too real for a camera lens to hold. Her silence is the scream of the season. Peter's collapse, worse than the cross. Episode 4 is being described, by insiders, not marketing, as the most painful episode in the entire series. Peter's denial isn't portrayed as a mistake. It's portrayed as a destruction. Isolation. Self-hatred. Spiritual implosion. Jenkins said, "Peter's regret may hurt more than the crucifixion itself." That's not hyperbole. That's a warning. A release plan that feels biblical. Season 6 is rolling out in 2 monumental waves. Wave 1, episodes 1 to 5 release weekly starting January 2027. Wave 2, episodes 6 and 7, The Crucifixion Arc, release is a global theatrical event on March 12, 2027. This isn't television anymore. It's ritual. And yes, Season 7 has been officially locked for Easter 2028, carrying the resurrection and ascension in a finale shaped around the rhythm of faith itself. Sorrow, stillness, glory. The boldest twist yet, 3 new witnesses. For the first time ever, The Chosen is introducing parallel narrators whose stories run alongside the main events. A Roman soldier, loyal to Rome but shaken by what he sees. A mother caught in the chaos of Jerusalem's trials. A condemned thief who will hang beside Jesus and see truth in his final hours. These aren't rewrites of Scripture. They're reflections. Because no 2 people experienced that moment the same way. And every witness carried a different truth. The question that remains. Season 6 isn't just preparing us for heartbreak. It's preparing us for transformation. For the moment when the screen goes dark. And you're forced to sit with a silence heavier than any finale cliffhanger. So here's what I want to know. When episode 7 ends. When all hope seems buried. Will you be ready to hold that silence knowing resurrection is already moving beneath it? Tell me your theories. Tell me your expectations. This is DriftEcho, where stories don't just stay with you. They remake you.